Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Charlestown Races here on Friday night. It is November the 18th, 2016. Gonna look at race number 7 from Charlestown. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections from racetracks around the world. Something Charlestown did this week, which I like a lot. They lowered the pick 4 pool. I have a strange thing with Charlestown. I really like playing it sometimes. Sometimes it's a little chalky, but sometimes you can get a really nice price. I actually love playing Charlestown, especially in the month of December. When I first started getting into Charlestown, well, you know, really liking the night races was Christmas, around Christmas time, like December-ish, 2002, 2001, something like that. And I just remember Charlestown because it's really uniquely designed of a 6 furlong bouldering track, and something that really caught my eye as a little kid. Starting December, you might be seeing some pick 4 plays from Charlestown, and it might be on my regular basis selections here on YouTube. But the Saturday portion from Charlestown's the Saturday picks will also be on here. Video will be on here also. But here on Friday's card, the 7th race I'll be looking at right now. The 7th race is Lounge Race, purse $24,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards, never won a race on the main claim starter, or waiver claimer, or state bred, or which have never won 2 races here. We have a field of 8 horses traveling the distance of ground of 7 furlongs. 7 furlongs. I personally actually rather play 7 furlongs. I'd rather actually play opposed to the other West Virginia track that everybody most likely plays, Mountaineer. I'd rather play Charlestown. I think it's slightly better horses and better kinds of field sizes. At Charleston, at Mountaineer lately, I've been seeing a lot of 4-horse and 5-horse fields. That's put me off a lot. And plus, I like playing 10-cent supers. They have 50-cent supers, so. My 10-cent super in this race here at Charlestown, we'll go to the 2-horse Ely's Little Man. I'm gonna go 2176 here in the superfecta. 10 cents, by the way. 2176, number 2, Ely's Little Man, 9-2 with a Lopez in the saddle for James Casey, local trainer. This horse is gelding, reported as a gelding on March the 2nd of 2016. Last time out this horse ran here at Charlestown. All the starts have come here over the local Charlestown service. 6.5 furlongs in the lounge race, $24,000 lounge race. Horse won by length that day. He stalked the pace that day, was dueling, and got the lead and took off. 60 cents a dollar, heavy favorite, but it was a very nice victory for this horse. Start before Charlestown on the slot for 7 furlongs, October the 8th in the West Virginia Lottery Breeders' Classic race, whatever they call that race. He was against a little bit tougher that day. He finished third by 1 3/4 lengths, dashing that 4.5 furlong distance, 7 furlong distance. He just wasn't his kind of race against a lot tougher horses. He's facing quality. He's facing horses today that I think he should really handle. And then start before September the 14th at Charlestown, 7 furlongs lounge race, 24,000. Horse won by 2 3/4 lengths. It's probably one of his best races. He was on the lead all throughout and kept opening up. A very nice victory that day. He likes Charlestown a lot. He's done well in these lounge races. He's done well at the distance. Out of his 4 wins, 2 of the wins have come at this distance. So I'm going to go with this horse here. So to recap my bets for race number 7 from Charlestown, I'm going to go with the 2-horse. Going to do a superfecta, 2176. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.